Remember that side disruptor that we spent so very long on in order to get it up and running during the UED campaign? Well, in the previous episode, we destroyed it in just a matter of seconds. I do believe, however, that right now that means that Sarah Kerrigan once again gets the control of her brute back. I guess we'll find out in the next mission. Apparently it's called the Kel-Morian Combine. We're once again actually on the command ship Hyperion, orbiting the planet Moria.
Now that the side disruptor has been destroyed and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions, I fear that she will forget our pact and turn on us.
I know what you mean, Phoenix. I'd love to believe that she's on the level, but there's a part of me that just knows better. However, I do believe that she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us when she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Korhal, I'll work with her.
He's such an ass.
Shut up, Arcturus.
Yeah.
If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot, you're the reason she became what she is in the first place.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
Kerrigan, are your forces ready to assault Korhal as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order to build up my primary hive clusters. I'm wondering if you gentlemen wouldn't mind going on a fuel raid for me.
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we should pay the Kel-Morian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you can bypass their defenses and steal enough resources from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Korhal.
It's risky, but I think we can handle it. Phoenix, are you into this?
If it betters our chances, I will lead the assault myself.
Great. Let's get moving.
Do you think they suspect anything, my queen?
Of course. They aren't stupid, Duran. They're siding with the evil they know over the evil they don't. They simply don't yet realize what it will cost them.
Okay. Not entirely sure what that means, but anyways, apparently we're on Moria. Am I the only one that immediately thinks back of the Lord of the Rings, the Mines of Moria? Maybe that's just me. Anyways, apparently in the next mission, we have to obtain 10,000 minerals, and apparently Phoenix must survive. Does that mean that we get to play with Protoss units during the Zerg campaign?
Cerebro, I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Korhal.
Okay. So we need to infest command centers for the next mission. And apparently that's an optional mission objective. Oh. Would that mean that this may very well be the very first optional objective in a RTS game ever? I mean, we saw it a lot, of course, during Warcraft 3. When I did my playthrough of that campaign, but it wasn't quite the case yet in this campaign until just now. Is it just me or is the game speed a little slow? Yeah, sometimes it just randomly goes back to a slower game speed. I have no idea why. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so apparently there's gonna be a base nearby. Is there a command center as well? Because I got a Zerg Queen here, and I would love to go ahead and infest the Terran command center. Maybe make myself some, Ooh, don't really want to use or lose any units if I don't have to. Oh, there's actually some minerals here. I would like to go ahead and make some infested Terrans if I can. Although I don't really know how useful that's going to be. Apparently, though, there is indeed a base we can go ahead and take over here. So I should probably go ahead and get it up and started.
I am working alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
Don't let the fact that I am 368 years older than you dull your impression of me, young Raider. I can still, how do you dare and say it, throw down with the best of them.
Oh, I love it.
Stand corrected.
Did we actually... Oh, mate, hold on. So, right when I booted up the game a minute ago, or, well, I guess about 10 minutes ago, I noticed that there was a small little patch that started running. And all of a sudden, we got this new UI right here. Now, look at the interface right here at the bottom of the screen. I'm pretty sure that's the Protoss one. So maybe there's a little bit of a bug there, although I've never seen this before. It looks incredible. I guess maybe because Phoenix is in this mission, it's a little bit messed up. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It looks awesome, though. Let's do a little bit of exploration, okay? See if anything is hiding over here in the corner, maybe. There's actually a ramp leading up here. Units apparently are going up everywhere. Let's have a little bit of a look around, see if there's anything hiding in the corner. Considering I'm gonna have to get 10,000 minerals, right? And apparently there's actually a missile turret over here. Okay. Considering apparently I need to get You know what? I'll leave you guys right over there. I want to take a single ultra as well. Considering we need to get up to 10,000 minerals, right? It's probably a good idea if I am at the very least reasonably careful.
We'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters. Don't come back with anything less.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need an expansion is what I was gonna say. Don't really want to lose my ultra here. There we go. Phoenix is pretty strong though, not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna need another base. So apparently I can go ahead and infest a command center as well. Not entirely sure what that means. Because apparently... Oh, there's another base up here. Okay, perfect. Apparently I'm gonna need it during the next mission or something, right? Is what she said. Not entirely sure. Anyway, I do think I want to start up another base over here then. As early as we possibly can. I could probably go ahead and actually just simply collect... No, probably just barely not. But I could probably go ahead and get close to 10,000 minerals just simply from the very first base over here. I don't think I'm gonna have quite enough just yet. Let's do a little bit more exploration. You go back, Hydra. Phoenix can live for a little while longer. Anyway, rather interesting. There's actually these small mineral patches everywhere as well. I don't want to... Like, I lose this mission if I lose Phoenix, so I don't think we want to do that. Anyway, I want to go ahead and at the very least get a couple of those command centers set up, though. I guess I don't have really not that much, right? There we go. Oh, is that a siege tank? Don't want to get hit by a siege tank. Okay, perfect. I got the base started over here. I really don't want Phoenix defending this area, though. I don't know how many units are going to be pushing up this ramp. Let's go ahead and get a couple units over here. Considering I'm going to have to play up to 10,000 minerals, right? Which is a little bit odd. I mean, normally in RTS games, I've been playing these kind of games for like, you know, over a decade at this point. Generally speaking, in these kind of games, it's a good idea to try and build up a big eco and then spend all of your money very quickly and keep that money low, right? In a mission like this, I am supposed to actually, like, leave it rather high, right? I need to save up to 10,000, which is going to be a little bit of getting used to, I guess. Anyway, we are definitely going to need a lot of workers, though, to make this work, so... Let's go ahead and start up a spawning pool. I think we're probably better off if I set up a whole lot of static defense, maybe, as well. Static defense usually works really well, right? I mean, if they're going to push up this ramp, or if they're going to push in right from here again, this would be a little bit annoying. Let's have a quick little peek around in this corner, too. See if anything else is hiding over there. I should probably also get the gas going, just because we can. Okay, nothing over here. No, there's nothing else over here either. Let's actually build the overlords, or hang the overlords right over in this high ground. Just because it's a little safer. I'm gonna need to keep this queen alive as well, which I think is a good idea. And now with my spawning pool coming in, I think I can go ahead and start up a couple of these beautiful structures. No, it is creep colonies. I'm going to be able to morph those into static defense here in just a little bit. Very, very helpful. Zerging speed will be able to get built here in just a little bit as well. I think I'm going to do the same thing over here once my creep expands a little bit further outwards. It's probably a good idea to get some of it set up over in this high ground as well. There we go. And next up, I'm going to have to get myself an overlord as well. There we go. Beautiful. All right, very good. So far, so good, actually. Let's go ahead and set up some sunkens here. And I think very soon, actually right about right now, we're going to do a little bit of exploration here with the units that I've got. Got a couple of overlords coming in. I hope these hydras don't die. Considering I'm only going to have to, I'm only going to be able to make a small amount of units, I should probably be rather careful with where I'm spending my resources. Oh, snap. Ooh, there's actually a push right now coming into this base. Phoenix, come back down, please. Pretty sure siege tanks can outrange this. There we go. Ooh, Sunkens do a lot of damage, though. I like that. Anyway, I gotta be careful that I don't get pushed up on this ramp either. Anyway, yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure they can... Oh, no, apparently the... Okay, never mind. Apparently the sunken colony still can get far enough there, but it's okay. Very good. Let's also get a spore crawler set up right here in the middle of the mineral line. I'm gonna have to play really defensively, right? Like, not until I get these bases... Come on! Your friends aren't really helping now, are they? Come on. Come on, buddy. You got it. Good job. Considering I'm gonna need a lot of workers here, I should probably be a little careful as well with what I'm getting at what time. I don't really want to like rush out any more upgrades, but ooh. Yeah, no, they aren't gonna be able to hit that from a distance. Let's start up a bit of a concave right over there. We'll get link speed started here too, and I guess I'll get up to a lair here as well, while also getting myself a Hydra den. I'll probably be focusing primarily on links and Hydras, even though they're not particularly cost efficient. I don't really want to tech up too much either, you know what I mean? So, let's go ahead and get us an evolution chamber. Once the evolution chamber finishes in just a second, we'll go ahead and start up a spore crawler over here, or spore colony rather. I should probably start up one over here too. There we go. And we'll get one more over here on this side as well. Very nice. Let's get you mining over there on that side of the map. And already we get a really nice amount of income. I'm actually really liking this right now. Let's get the upgrades right here. We should probably go and get a carapace upgrade here in a little bit too. Upgrades, of course, still make a lot of sense, even though they're rather cheap. But I could do a little bit of exploration, however, with Phoenix. But before we do so, I'm gonna go ahead and save. So apparently up here there are some units. I may have already killed those just now, which would be okay with me. I want to find a command center though. Ooh. All right. I want to find a command center. Just because I want to make sure that I can infest some of them as well. I think it will be a lot of fun. I think I've got enough workers though. Let's go ahead and set up my rally points over in that direction. Don't really want to make too many overlords and whatnot here either. So I think right now I'm pushing above 100 supply. I think we're going to be fine. Hey, there's actually another base over here. Alright. I'm going to be able to use that one in just a little bit. Apparently, okay, the base in red that I think I was fighting over here. That one has a lot of siege tanks though, right? I mean, I saw at the very least one or two of them. There's also a base in blue, and there's a base in brown too. Okay. So I don't really know exactly how many command centers we should expect, but... Ooh! Phoenix almost dying there. Probably a bad idea. Alright, you're now gonna be a glorified unit for home defense. Congratulations. I think we'll get started right here with one of them. I mean, we could get started with red. That had a bunch of siege tanks though. We could get started with blue as well. Doesn't seem to have any siege tanks. Or we could get started with brown. I mean, I don't really have a preference. I like this one though. If we can go ahead and take out blue, that would make it so much easier for me to set up my Ooh. Oh, it's actually a good idea that I got some of those. It would probably be a good idea to get started with blue just so I can secure that part of the map. Oh, this is not good though. I don't have that many units left over anymore. I'm making a lot of Hydras right at this point, so that's hopefully gonna make this a little bit easier. That siege tank on the high or on the low ground is being rather annoying here. May very well need to get myself overlord speed here too. Yeah, we gotta like balance the amount of workers that we're getting versus the amount of units that we're getting, and then the amount of resources that we want to save up. I'm trying to save up as much as I can, but I don't know how easy that's going to be. I should probably get one more hatchery over here though, at the very least. You know what, actually, I'm gonna get it over here instead. And I'll set up my F2 hotkey over here as well. That makes it a little bit easier to control. Let's build up to, say, 100 supply worth of units. And then push onto the base in blue, okay? We already have a lot of resources saved up. I gotta be careful that I don't accidentally get too much. Gotta macro better, I guess. Okay, very good. Let's get some Zerglings going as well. And actually, ooh, right now with all of those units there, we're gonna be just fine. I could also go ahead and take out the one in red. That would do just fine for me. If they're trying to get cheeky. That's a lot of tanks, though. You know what? I don't think I want to do the one in red. It's way too many tanks for my liking. This base is actually starting to run pretty low on minerals already. The one over here still got a lot remaining, but I do have to be a little careful with what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a lot of units that keep moving up this ramp. I don't know if we should go ahead and take out red first because of that. I mean, honestly, though, the Sunkens are dealing a lot of damage here. Alright, we'll get up a bunch of them. Alright, so 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. 4A, perfect. And you you're gonna hang out over here, and you're gonna be serving as base defense. Alright, before we do anything, let's go ahead and save right here, because I gotta be careful that I don't accidentally lose all of my stuff. We're gonna 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. I want to have my units hanging out over on this side of the map. I got most of the upgrades done. +2 I don't think is finished yet, but that's okay. Actually, there's not been nearly this many attacks over here yet, sadly. Would have been way better if there were some, but... There we go, got 1 spore as well coming in. And actually, right now, brown is once again pushing. I guess they'll die, though. Okay, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. You think this is gonna be enough? I have no clue. Maybe I need an overlord here too. Let's get Nemesis Carapace. If we can, and let's try and fly in an overlord in this direction. Oh, we got a lot of units here though. Is there a command center? Excuse me, gentlemen. Do you guys have a command center you would like to get rid of? Ah, the rates are cloaked. Not quite what I was hoping for. Oh, this is a tight choke though. Not a big fan of this moment here. Oh no. Maybe I should have waited for overlords to come in. Also, is there even a command center over here? Because this is a weird choke. You know what? I don't think I want to fight here with ground-based units. I think we're gonna go after brown instead. Now, I don't have any particular intention to get rid of all of the command centers, but it'd be nice to at the very least have some of them, right? There we go. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. You know what? I'm actually also gonna make another round of Zerglings here. They're pretty cheap. They're gonna do just fine. Okay. So I got a lot of links now also coming in. Should probably try and micro you guys a little bit further up. And there's actually very few siege tanks here. I say that, and of course I hear one siege immediately, but if you could target fire those things down, that'd be awesome. Losing a bunch of my units, but not actually all too many. Question is there gonna be a command center here anywhere? Okay, there is one. Perfect. Gotta be careful that I don't accidentally kill it. How do you even get over there? Interesting. Mister, if you could please come on over here and not die, that'd be wonderful. We do have to, of course, be careful here about what we're doing, right? So I want to actually kind of push back a little bit. Because if we accidentally kill the command center, that would be kind of dumb as well. Okay. Coming over, Queen. I need some of you to attack the command center, please. Pretty sure you can kill it, even if you are trying to infest it. Here we go. I think once it starts burning. Okay, right about like this. Oh no, it needs to be severely damaged. Okay. Alright, more fire. Okay, take it. Oh, it's in there. Do I have it? Wait, no. Oh, okay. Who? That was weird. Oh, maybe it got repaired or something by that SCV? Oh, does it actually automatically go in there? Oh, I think it did. Oh, I didn't even know it did that.
This Kel-Morian Combine continues to operate while the UEG grips the Dominion with an iron fist. I'll never underestimate the motivational effects of Terran greed again.
Thank you for the motivational speech right there, Phoenix. Appreciate that, buddy. Alright, wonderful. So this base is already starting to run very low. Not quite super low yet, but I won't have this base for that much longer. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea for me to take over this base here instead. Sadly, I don't think I can mine towards this area. There's also no particular reason. Oh, I'm trying to select the SCV, but that's not mine. I don't think there's any particular reason for me to make infested Terrans, right? I mean, I could, but they're not cheap units. There we go. Very nice. I like it. Let's send some of those workers over as well. Apparently there are... Like, I had the feeling that I was getting hit right here from the high ground, right? Gotta be careful. Are there units here? Oh, actually, there's not a base. There's apparently some units. Nothing too menacing, though. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and save here once again before I explore the map further. I already have 5,000 resources here. Maybe there's another way to make my way towards blue. Hey, orange. What rhymes with orange? Okay, well, let's continue fighting. You should come and hang out over here. There's another base. Oh, I love it. Oh, this base is gonna be under attack. Well, good thing I've got a bunch of units here. Thinking ahead. Nice job, Lowko. Okay, wonderful. Hotkey 0. Oh, no, my queen! My Khaleesi! Snap, actually. Oh, no. Units are coming. Where are they coming from? Oh, maybe there's another area over there. Let's actually go back for just a second. What? There's so many weird little pathways. Look at that. There are some units up on these high grounds, but I don't think I can go up there. I could take it out with, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get Fantal Sax. Just so I can go ahead and take down all of Brown's stuff here in this corner. Because I certainly was taking a little bit more damage than what I had anticipated. I do have to be careful, though, that I don't accidentally, like, go up to 10,000 resources here already. That next base that I'm obtaining right now is definitely gonna have enough. Alright, I also don't want my queen to die, right? It would be good if she could stay alive for a little while longer. Yeah, I can't get up there. I can't... You think maybe Fantal Sax is like a horrible waste of money? Anyway, I don't really care. Here the rates are. There's actually another color once again. How many command centers are there actually on this map? Seems like there's quite a few. We just have to try and clean up most of the map, I guess. That'll probably fix a lot of the issues that I'm having. Okay, let's get you guys in position. I need you to go up on the high ground. There we go. We got one more spore going. Don't need that much more gas. How's Fantal Sax coming along? Almost done. Perfect. We're gonna have to make sure that we halt production here for a little while. In just a little bit, right? We'll mine up to like 9,000 resources, but I think that's gonna be it. Or I could just spend it, right? Maybe that's not even that bad of an idea, eh? There you go, Lowko. That's 1,000 resources less all of a sudden. Where are we rallying these things? Right over there. That's where we are rallying them. Some of the units can hang out over in this corner as well. Lovely. There we go. Alright. Upgrade is done. Let's load a bunch of our units in there. Get in there, boys. Or girls, whatever. I don't care. And let's drop them right here off on that high ground. Defending here would be really quite easy though, right? Like, if you only really had to just simply collect 10,000 resources, it would be pretty straightforward. Okay, there are some units here. Is that all, actually? Is that all that I... Oh, what's this? Well, I was secretly hoping maybe there would be a command center over here too, but I don't think there is. No, no command center over here in the corner, but this should at the very least prevent some of the run-bys and attacks and whatnot from appearing once again. Don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but I figured since there's a lot of weird chokes around here, it may be useful to get some of those units up on the high ground. Now that we have committed to this, though, we could mine from this base too, but I don't think we really need to. Now that we've committed to this, though, let's go ahead and continue dropping for a little bit longer. Let's get you guys over there. So silly to select Zerg units, honestly. Okay. There's a Terran player in white now. You know what? Actually, let's halt you guys for just a sec. I think we should probably go ahead and clean that one up. There's actually some more stuff over there as well. Crazy. All right. Getting some more Hydras here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Where? Nuclear launch detected. I should see a little red dot, right? Oh, I'm blind to these kind of things, guys. I am tunnel visioning hard when it comes to these kind. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was gonna say, like, I am usually really blind to detecting those little things. Oh, there's actually still units in some of these overlords. Alright, apparently there's a single starport over there. I don't know what that one's doing. Alright, anyway. I got myself another group of Hydralisk right here. I guess you guys can be hotkey 1. You guys can be hotkey 2 together with them. 1A, 2A. And we'll just have to try and grab as many of these units as we can. Okay, 1A, 2A, 3A. You guys can be hotkey 4. Let's get some more Hydras, because I am getting awfully close already to the supply limit here, which I don't really like. And I think we're gonna go up to the base here next. That's over there. I don't necessarily want to control every single one of the command centers, so I don't really care that much, but I want to get at least a couple more. At least 2 more. Alright, time to start hunting for the next base. I think that, yeah, there is actually a ghost over there. I saw it. I am not in time though, I'm afraid. Let's go ahead and engage. I may end up losing some of my units to the nuke there. Ah, that's okay. You guys can be hotkey 5. Let's continue onwards in this direction. And my little queen on hotkey 0. If you could please follow this path over here as well, that'd be wonderful. Careful now, don't kill that, please. Is it automatically gonna go in there? That would be great. I'm actually not gonna micro it, see if it automatically happens. I don't know if it is. I'm a little worried though. Okay, right now, yeah, the queen automatically goes in there. That's awesome. Alright, so I got another one controlled there.
Large-scale battles over these covert missions. My heart longs for the epic struggles of my youth. To go into battle alongside my Protoss brethren again. But time will tell all things.
Alright, time to continue onwards for the next one. You guys should all be rallied over in that direction too. Absolutely shredding in these bases though. Not a whole lot left over here anymore. Queen once again still alive. Apparently base in red is currently pushing up. Interestingly enough. Actually, Phoenix is running pretty low on HP. I don't really want to bother with that. Question is there going to be another command center over here somewhere? There's a base in blue over here. I don't know if there's anything over there that I necessarily need to get. A lot of siege tanks though. Not a big fan of those guys. They deal so much damage to my army. Okay. If you guys could also fight, that'd be wonderful. Hydraling, of course, pretty powerful, but not necessarily the most ideal choice when it comes to fighting units like this. So many siege tanks, oh no. Yeah, they will eventually clean them up, but it takes forever. I'm losing way more than what I hoped for. No, there's way too many siege tanks over in that corner. That's not gonna happen. Apparently, there's actually a lot of units here up on this high ground as well. This one I'm okay with, right? There we go. I'm currently trying to take control of this map a little bit more. Still have, of course, this other command center as well. There are a couple of overlords needed, though. A lot of units are dying here once again to those cloaked raids. There we go. That should be them taken care of. Alright. There's actually also the base in blue over here. Let's go ahead and have a quick little look over there on that side. And I also want to make sure that we take care of red. Okay, you're gonna be hotkey 6. And apparently now actually the one in white is also pushing onwards. Very curious. I honestly don't even really know why I have to take control of all of these command centers though. Is there any particular reason? I mean, the game hasn't really told me very much about it. I am sending some overlords in just because of raids that's been dealing damage, or that they have been dealing damage here for a little while. Missile turrets are pretty good too though, but here we go. This base is gonna be taken care of here in just a little bit as well. Got a lot of Hydras coming in. I am losing a ton of supply. The base in red is actually massive. Yeah, I don't even know if there is gonna be a command center over there. I don't think my army composition is particularly great against all of these units. You know what? There's one more base that I still want to check out, and that's the one over here. Apparently the one in blue as well as the one in red is very well turtled up. I don't really necessarily want to like spend the next 50 minutes just trying to take down these bases. It takes a lot of effort. Let's see what the one in red looks like though. Or the one in white rather looks like. See if it's any different. Siege tanks are so good against Hydra Ling. I don't think I should have played Hydra Ling here to begin with, but whatever. Maybe I should have gone for a more cost-efficient unit. Would have made a lot more sense as well, right? Overall. It's always rather tricky, though, to see how you're actually going to be fighting all of these units. There's even battle cruisers over there? You kidding me? I mean, battle cruisers at the very least I can deal with. They don't have tactical jump in this game now, do they? Wonderful. So many nuclear launches detected everywhere. I don't even know where that's located. There is a command center over on this side, though. Very good. Trying to make sure that we get our queen over in position. You know what? This is gonna take forever if I really plan on completing this one with all of these things intact. It's gonna take quite a little bit of time. That's for certain. Gonna have one more at least, though. Okay. The queen is currently in there. Lovely. If I could simply fly it away, that'd be great. I guess I could try and rush in with the other ones as well and try and obtain the victory that way. But I think this will do. I think this will do. Okay, lovely. All that's left to do right now, because I don't really want to like spend the next hour trying to get all of the other command centers as well. I think the only thing that's left to do right now is just simply smile and wave until we get enough money here in the bank to actually complete this mission. Now, apparently, I am gonna need another what do we call them? I am gonna need another little base here, another hatchery. That's okay. We can drop down a drone over there on the high ground, and very shortly I'll continue mining from there for a little while longer too. Does this actually waste me that command center? Maybe I will. I don't have an SCV or whatever to repair this, right? Like, how do you actually... Do they heal automatically? Just like every other Zerg building? They may very well. I had no clue. That's cool. I didn't actually know that it worked like that. Anyway, I'm gonna be able to start up one more base over here. It'll take me a few minutes, but we're gonna complete this mission. Alright, so all that's left to do is just to simply smile and wait. Apparently there are indeed some units pushing in right now. Come on now, I've got no time for this. I want to spin in my chair. Hold up. We got this. Whee! We are currently at 8.7k. Alright, perfect. Oh man, this is a bad idea. This is actually a really bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. I haven't done this in years. I remember doing this as a kid and it didn't really turn out well then, but... I know we're almost there. This is... Are we there yet? Oh, I think we are. Perfect. Oh, he said something. I don't know what he said. Oh man, this is... What was I thinking? All right, there we go. That's a little better. But anyways, we have indeed managed to complete this mission with 3 of the infested command centers intact as well. I wonder what they will do in the next mission. Regardless though, I hope you enjoyed watching this video here today. If you haven't already, do make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more and you have not already, do make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. Other than that, I want to thank you very much so for watching. Have an amazing day, okay? Do not forget to smile. Special shout out, of course, to the Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. But I will see you all in the next one.